Hey, welcome back everybody. I appreciate you all watching this video. Sorry it's been so long since the last one, but this is a quick catch up of the rest of my summer and Halloween. So I start the trip off with a road trip up to Helen, Georgia to visit a friend of mine and go to an Oktoberfest festival. Along the way, I had a hiccup. I had to run through the path of Hurricane Helen about 4 days after it hit, and this is some of the damage you'll see that I've experienced driving up through Georgia. It's down trees, and there was a lot of damaged buildings and a lot of down power lines. Luckily for us, there was no issues from the storm impact in Helen, so it was smooth sailing once we got up there. In Helen, we stayed at a Verbo up in the mountains and had to walk down to the city of Helen every single day. It was a nice little hike, but it was a gorgeous town. If you've ever been to Helen, Georgia, it's made up to look like an old German village. Obviously, they have very large Oktoberfest festival, and with a lot of beer drinking, a lot of beer gardens, and a lot of great German food. On Saturday, while we were there, we decided to drive down to a water-powered granary and just kind of check out what they had. And across the street was an antique mall that we decided to walk over and take a look at. Had some delicious coffee, sat and watched the water, and just enjoyed a really great day. Once we got back into Helen, we decided to go to a Cuckoo Clock store. If you're gonna do an Oktoberfest festival, you got to go look at Cuckoo Clock. So went into a Cuckoo Clock store and just had a great time in there. Once I got back from Helen, Mike and I decided to jump on a quick 3-day cruise on the Carnival Glory to Nassau, Bahamas. It was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back Monday cruise. We spent almost the entire time inside the Heroes Bar, watching football and rooting on his Dolphins. And while on this cruise, I did get a message from my wife that our daughter did give birth to our first grandchild. This was very unexpected. She had a delivery date a few weeks later. But our grandson decided he wanted to come early. So she gave birth to him on a Saturday while we were on our cruise. And I could not wait to get home to see this bundle of joy and spend some time with my grandson. Mike and I got back on Monday from the Glory and then immediately turned around on that same Saturday and jumped on the Carnival Horizon for an 8-day cruise. This was our annual Halloween cruise. and let the shenanigans begin. We spent the first part of the cruise in the Heroes Bar, watching football, of course, and then we decided to try out the sushi bar on the horizon, and had the ramen bowl with the hard-boiled egg. Afterwards, we went back down to the sports bar and watched the Steelers play Sunday night, and had a great time there, rooting on my team, and they ended up winning the game, so it was a great day overall. Our first stop was Aruba, and I've been to Aruba a few times. Actually been there before with Mike as well. We walked down to the Paddock Bar, which is the normal spot for us to go to. We sat outside, had a few beers, and just took in the weather. It was a gorgeous day. It was really hot, but it was a gorgeous day, and just enjoyed the views of the ocean, the ship, and just the company of sitting there with Mike.
All right, big boy, take your shot.
Jerk.
Take your fireball shot, big boy.
Fireball! Bro, he filled it all the way to the rim, too. Look at it.
Once back on board, we got cleaned up, took some naps, had a quick dinner, and then we went down to the Silent Disco Party. If you haven't been to the Silent Disco Party, it is there's 3 DJs on the stage. They give you headphones, and you can switch your headphones between each DJ, and the light on the side of your headphones shows you what DJ you were listening to. Outside the headphones, there's no music being played out in the open. It's all being played through the headphones, so what you see and hear is everybody just singing their songs, dancing. They're listening to music on their headphones, but clearly it is not being played for everybody else. So enjoy the shenanigans that take place here, and of course, Mike had a great time.
I like those flat clothes you wear. Over there. Hey, must be the money. Hey. Stupid. I mean, not lazy. You know what I mean? It's contagious. See, you got to love me. Girls that love me. Even the ones that never saw me. The way that I ride my show. The reason why, man, I don't know. Let's go.
The next day we were in Carousel. Mike and I were out late the night before, obviously, at the Silent Disco and in the casino, so we slept in pretty late that day, got up, had our coffees, and decided we weren't going to get off the ship. It was really hot that day, and so we just tried to occupy ourselves on the ship. We ended up in the arcade. We did a VR video game together, and just acting like fools.
Oh no! Oh, we're on the edge. We're on the edge. Oh, get back over. Uh-oh, shit. Here we go. Uh-oh. Launch. No hands. Hands up. Oh. Speed up. Lean. Back over. Back. Oh, shit.
Matt.
Whoa, we picked up something.
We got horns.
You feeling horny?
Jump. Get out the way. You know what we need?
What's that?
Charlie horse. We need a Charlie horse. Charlie.
After the VR, we went into the IMAX theater, which is on board the ship, and we ended up watching the new Venom movie that was out. And it was a really good movie. I was not too sure what to expect, but we really enjoyed it. That evening, we got cleaned up, and Mike wanted to serenade me and treat me to a good dinner, so we went to the steakhouse and had a good meal. And on the horizon, the piano bar's attached to the steakhouse. They open the doors up. They play live piano while you're sitting there eating. And then at some point in time in the evening, they close the doors, and the piano bar becomes the piano bar. Happy Halloween. We stopped in La Romana in the DR on Halloween Day. Mother Nature showed her full force this day, and we were stuck in a bar for well over an hour with it, not able to get back to the ship. We made good time of it. We sat there and drank some local beers, and they had music playing. And finally, once the weather cleared, we were able to get back on the ship and start our Halloween activities. What's going on, everybody? So, Mike and I are on our Halloween cruise. 8 days aboard the Carnival Horizon. He's currently in the shower. He has not seen my Halloween costume yet, but as soon as he gets out, he's gonna see it for the first time. So we decided to go as Elvis. Yeah, you don't realize. He's all over my shirt. Take care. It's gonna be fun. Ready for my costume?
All right.
There you go.
Elvis with Elvis Joe's face on it. Nice. Nice. That's my face. You're a jerk.
What?
You're a jerk.
You like my Elvis?
That works. That works.
Halloween this year was good. There was no shortage of great costumes. I personally think the Beetlejuice costume was the best, and outside of ours, of course. And Mike and I decided to dress up as two Elvises. We had a lot of pictures taken with us, with a lot of strangers, especially Mike. They kept calling him the Big Elvis, so it was a good time. We ended up in the casino as well in our costumes, and just had a great time, as always, for our Halloween cruise. The next day we were in Grand Turk, didn't get off the ship at all, kind of goofed around there and got some rest. And then that evening we went to the piano bar to see Robbie sing and had a great time in there. We don't spend much time in a piano bar, but this cruise we actually did, and was not disappointed.
Inside, and it won't belong to you. Books, bricks and pages, live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. Oh, all the things come down to you. Sing with it, sing for the year.
And that'll wrap up our cruise. I do appreciate everybody watching the video. If you made it to this point, thanks again. If you have not done so, please hit that subscribe button down below. And until the next video, I'll try to get them out a little sooner. And thank you for watching. And as always, be kind to everybody. Life is too short, and you need to slow down, pay attention to what's going on around you, and reach out to loved ones and tell them you said, I love you. Take care.